Hey gang, my name is Jace and I'm glad that you joined me for your reading today. Oh, who's next? I'm sorry, y'all. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. This is your reading for today. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Get comfortable and ready to hear your needed messages. Libra, go ahead and take 3 deep cleansing breaths and connect with Spirit or your spiritual alliance and ask them to reveal the message that you need revealed for you, what you need to know, see, hear, etc. All right, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Spirit message for Libra. Message for Libra Spirit. Patience. Process your feelings. And change your tune. All right, Libra. So it's looking like some of you need to slow down a little bit and learn how not to be so quick to want things to happen. I see the moon cycles on the card. Let things progress the way that they're supposed to. No rushing. Process your feelings. Don't be afraid to voice your opinion. Don't be afraid to let other people know how you feel, and don't be afraid to embrace your own emotions and your own feelings. And change your tune. Some of you may need to just change some things up. Okay? This is a new year. You want to do things differently. So changing some things up may be required in order to see progress in certain areas of your life. Okay? All right. Spirit, what is the message for Libra in the tarot? Okay. The Hermit. Seven of Cups. And Six of Pentacles. All right. Sorry about that, guys. It was getting a little dark and I did not want the sunlight to falter and mess up the visuals for the reading. All right. Libra. Hermit. Seven of Cups. And Six of Pentacles. Important decisions need to be made. Important decisions need to be considered. For some of you Libras, you might be trying to figure out what's your next step when it comes to dealing with a certain person or a certain situation. Okay, this could be financial, this could be personal, this could be family. And it's important to be able to have the proper reflection, the proper self-reflection, coming up with the proper ideas. So this calls for some hermit mode to go in by yourself. Don't be afraid to tell people, you have to disappear for a moment, okay? Because when it's too many people around, noise can overtake. You can't think as clearly. Think about it. Whenever you have something really important to kind of mull over and go over, do you make better decisions, or are you able to come up with better decisions when it's a bunch of people around you, or when you're alone behind a locked door where it's completely quiet, or you have some soft calming music playing, or whatever your process and rituals are when it comes to deciding on things. Okay, but in order for the best type of decisions to be made, for the best end goals to be decided on, you're going to need to go into the hermit mode. You're going to need to go in solo. Okay, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and the Star. There's a feeling, there's a desire to go a specific way, to choose. I think this is so cool. So we have the 7, we have the cups here, the 7 of cups for your choices. Here we have the Ace of Cups actually holding one of the cups, and here's the hand is holding another cup of sorts. So what you choose, the way that you decide to go, it needs to be, the decision needs to center around what's best for, and this may sound a little selfish, what's best for you. Whatever this decision is that you're needing to do, whatever it is you're needing to go, whatever decision it is here that you need to make, you're going to have to put yourself first in this equation. You're going to have to, and this is not something that, Libra, you may normally do. Usually you will try to you know, your swords energy. So that's a lot of mental processing going on. A lot of times in the past, Libra, what you have been known to do is when you make decisions, you put other people first. You've been known to put other people first. You're not normally the person that says, hey, me, what about me? You know what I mean? Usually put yourself last in a lot of situations and times when it comes time to make decisions. But this is calling on you to, again, bite that bullet and just say, I'm going to have to be a little selfish this time around. I'm going to have to consider myself first. Now, you don't have to. But for the best outcome this go round, it would be best for you if you considered yourself and how it's going to affect you first. Because I feel like some of you have other people attached to you that this could affect. So think about it. If you're not good, Libra, how are the people that's dependent on you, how are they going to be good if you're not? This is why I said this go round, being a little bit selfish may be the way to go. If you look at the star card, you have the main star and then you have other stars around it. It's not just you in this equation. There's other people attached to your final decision. So you may very well need to, the best bet going into this may be for you to consider yourself first. What's going to be best? What's going to enable me to deal with this in the best capacity? Okay. All right, Libra. All right, Spirit, what is the message for Libra? More messages for Libra, please. Justice. Hierophant. Oh my. Okay. Justice card, Eight of Cups, and the Hierophant. I'm looking to process your feelings. So Libra, I'm not sure what's going on, but for some of you, this is a situation dealing with courts, laws, authoritative figure. Some of you could be cops. Some of you could be dealing with a court case. Some of you could be dealing with some kind of supports, whether it's spousal or child or both. Custody. Yeah. And process your feelings. This is a turbulent time for some of you. Death card, King of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Yeah, choices, decisions, the death changing up some things, and King of Pentacles, money. Yeah, this is something that you could not avoid. This was a path. This was a path that had to be walked. You could not avoid this particular situation. Eight of Cups. Definitely dealing with some money. The best plan of action is to kind of go about this as straight as possible. No shortcuts. No, do not veer off the path. What's been laid in front of you, steps, processes, things of that nature, by whatever this energy here is. If you've been told to handle things a certain way, this authoritative figure, listen to it. Also, too, this is a great time to connect with dealing with these authoritative figures. Connect with Spirit. Ask Spirit, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Okay. And like I said, patience. Sometimes traveling a straight road, having to follow specific steps, is very time consuming. When you say, okay, I don't know why I have to go this way. I don't have to go, I got to go straight, when if I go left and make this right, then cut, here, I can go ahead and get there 10 minutes faster. This is not a GPS. This is your life. This is the situation that you're dealing with, okay? This is something that could make or break you. The Death card, rebirth, transformation. So you have to ask your question, you have to ask yourself this question. What's important to you? Do you mind being inconvenienced for a longer amount of time because you wanted to do it your way? Or would you rather just do what you're told, especially if it's dealing with custody and law and payments and things like that, and children and family are involved? You have to decide, is it going to be better? So it looks like you guys got decisions all over the place, because you got a decision going on over here and then this decision. So this decision over here, it's best to consider yourself first. And this one, following directions is advised. You don't have to. You don't have to do what you don't want to do. But, if you want to make things a little bit easier in this area here, you may want to lean toward what the strong arm of the law is suggesting that you do. Okay? Three of Swords. Oh, goodness. The Lovers. Three of Pentacles. Libra, what is going on? It's a heavy. Heart wounding, pain, the Lovers, and Three of Pentacles. Somebody has either broken your heart or you have broken somebody else's heart. And not necessarily romantically. This could be in some kind, you have possibly have had to cut off a connection, cut off a bond. You may have had to break off a business partnership. You may have left a job. And somebody that you were there, somebody that was working there with you may be heavily affected. Okay. But it's Three of Swords, the Lovers, and Three of Pentacles. Going nowhere fast. Feeling stuck, moving but not moving. Ten of Cups, the Sun, and Princess of Cups. Let's see. Okay, so Three of Swords, the Lover, Pentacle, right? Going nowhere fast, feeling stuck, a bond, a connection, being affected. Three of Swords. So with the Change Your Tune card, then we have Ten of Cups, the Sun, and Princess. So this energy here is totally different than this energy here. And the only way that there can be a difference is if there's what? A change. So this energy very well could have been flipped into this by an action that was taken. Someone seemed to be over something. Someone seemed to be ready to let the situation go, especially because there was a feeling of going nowhere fast, or not, or going in the way that wasn't desired. So there was definitely a changing of a tune somewhere. And it flipped it to the Ten of Cups, which is completion, happiness. The Sun, positivity, happiness, sunny days. And Princess of Cups. New love, new connection, new bond. So the change could have been a person. Change could have been a person, change could have been a situation, change could have been a change of attitude, changing the way of doing things. Okay, but regardless of what happened, it appeared that this situation was turned around. This could be due to, like I said, a new person or a new connection, or this could have been something that was worked on amongst you and that individual or that connection. Okay, because this could be work, it could be family, it could be personal, intimate. But the proper steps were taken, and now you have flipped the situation. The situation has been flipped. Why do these damn cards keep sliding out my hand? Hold on one second, y'all. And that seemed too open-ended. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Spirit, some clarification on the last six, because that just seemed too open. What was going on? What was the bond? What was the change? How can this positive outcome stay? Say permanent. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, yep, new. Ten of Swords, okay. Definitely something new. The past. Okay, Libra. So, yeah, just 3 of Swords. It was too much. This is definitely a new situation. So that was the changing your tune. The change that was needed was there was a newness brought in. There was a newness placed. There was a newness that showed itself that you embarked on. You knew that this was not working for you. It was heavy on your mind. You didn't like the constant mess going on, whatever that constant mess was. Okay, you know what it was. You were tired of it. You didn't want to keep dealing with it. Okay, so you said, I know what I have to do. I have to basically remove myself from the situation. All of this movement where we're not going anywhere, I have to remove myself from it. Or Libra, your person could have removed themselves because perhaps they felt this could go either way. Okay, but whether you left this situation or they left that situation, what you are currently in now, Libra, Ten of Cups, the Sun, and Princess of Cups, this new person has a softer side to them, has a more divine feminine feel to them, and this is what you need. You are the Knight of Swords. You're that more alpha. You're the aggressor. You're the one that needs the softness and the gentleness. There was too much of the same. It was like you can't have two alphas, you can't have two betas. There has to be an even keelness. And it was this connection was exactly the same. It was like looking at a mirror image. And that's one of the biggest things that it was causing a conflict. Also, too, this person liked to play victim. Either they like to play victim or they were going around telling people that you were playing the victim and that nothing you did was wrong, and it was just too much going on. Okay, so you said, you know what, I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna cut my damn losses. I'm gonna change some shit up, and boom, here we are. We're now in Ten of Cups. The relationship, the bond is harmonious. It is positive. It is warm. It is full of light. It is Zen business, okay? And it is an even keel of masculine and feminine, regardless of who that role falls on. You could be the masculine or you could be the feminine. They could be the masculine or they could be the feminine, regardless of what. There is a huge difference as opposed to a mirror image, okay? All right, Libra. Well, there you go. So it was the newness that you needed. Change your tune. You needed to change some shit up. And change some shit up, you did. All right. All right, Spirit, final message for Libra. Okay. All right. Passion. Do yourself and 50-50. Okay. Yeah, there was a balancing out. Okay. In this situation, there should be a balancing out. The 50-50. Scales are balanced. Relationship is balanced. Passion. There's passion in the areas where it needs to be. In the areas where you need to put some passion. Okay. Perhaps this is a good time to apply that, to make situations work out the way that you need it to. Okay, and do it yourself. And when it comes to do it yourself, don't feel like you're all alone. If you notice, there is the I over top of the Hierophant here. We have, so it's your intuition, it's your connection to spirit, it's your spiritual alliance. It is there to help you get through all of your situations that you're going through. Okay? Whether it's coming down to decisions in regular, general, everyday life, decisions in something that has to do with the law and familial situations, children, etc., or in love life and friendships and relationships and bonds. Okay? So, again, Libra, it's looking good. It's looking like everything is going to work out the way that it should for you. Okay, so there's your reading for tonight. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, as it will help to grow my baby channel. I appreciate you all, love you much, and I will see you the next time.